Bitcoin is a revolutionary form of digital currency that has captured the attention of the world. But what exactly is Bitcoin and how does it work? In this video, we'll explore the origins, mechanics, and potential of Bitcoin, offering you a comprehensive understanding of this groundbreaking technology. Imagine a world where money isn't controlled by banks or governments. A world where, like during the 2008 financial crisis when banks collapsed and people lost their savings overnight, you're not at the mercy of failing institutions. A place where you can send money to anyone, anywhere, without asking permission. Think about moments when traditional banks have failed. Economic crashes, frozen accounts, or hyperinflation. This is the idea behind Bitcoin. A type of digital money that works in a way completely different from the cash in your pocket or the balance in your bank account. But how does it actually work? At its core, Bitcoin is a form of money that lives entirely online. There are no physical coins or bills. It exists as a record of transactions, a sort of giant public ledger called the blockchain. Think of the blockchain like a massive shared notebook that everyone can see, but no one can erase or secretly alter. Every time someone sends or receives Bitcoin, that transaction is recorded in this notebook for everyone to verify. How does Bitcoin actually work? Well, let's break it down. Bitcoin operates on a technology called blockchain, which is like a digital ledger or a notebook that records every transaction ever made with Bitcoin. This ledger is decentralized, meaning it's not stored in one single place, but rather shared across a network of computers. But who keeps track of this notebook? Instead of a central bank or a single company, Bitcoin relies on a vast network of computers, called nodes, scattered all over the world. These nodes work together to check and confirm each transaction, making sure the same Bitcoin isn't spent twice. This process is called mining, and it's a bit like solving really complicated math puzzles. The computers race to solve these puzzles, and the first one to find the solution gets to add a new page of transactions to the blockchain. And as a reward, they earn some newly created Bitcoin. This is how new Bitcoin enters circulation, and it happens at a controlled pace. Unlike traditional money, which governments can print as much as they want, there will only ever be 21 million Bitcoin. This limit is built into the system's code, which helps prevent inflation and keeps Bitcoin scarce, like digital gold. The idea is that just like gold, Bitcoin's limited supply could help it hold its value over time, making it an appealing option for those worried about inflation eroding the worth of traditional currencies. The scarcity creates a sense of value. The fewer there are, the more people might be willing to pay for each one, which is part of why Bitcoin's price can rise so sharply. And it happens at a controlled pace. Unlike traditional money, which governments can print as much as they want, there will only ever be 21 million Bitcoin. Security is a big part of why Bitcoin works. When someone wants to send Bitcoin, they use a private key, a super long and secret password, to sign the transaction. This key proves they own the Bitcoin they're sending. Then the transaction is broadcast to the network, and the miners get to work verifying it. Once the transaction is added to the blockchain, it's nearly impossible to reverse or tamper with. Another fascinating part of Bitcoin is how it removes the need for middlemen. With regular money, banks or payment companies usually stand between you and the person you're paying, taking fees and sometimes slowing things down. With Bitcoin, transactions go directly from person to person, often faster and with lower fees, especially for international transfers. Of course, Bitcoin isn't perfect. Its price can swing wildly, going up and down in a way that makes some people rich and others nervous. And because it's anonymous to a degree, it has attracted both honest users and those looking to hide illegal activities. However, efforts are ongoing to address these issues, such as developing better regulations, enhancing security measures, and creating more stable digital currencies. In conclusion, Bitcoin has emerged as a fascinating innovation in the world of finance. Its decentralized nature and potential for financial freedom have captured the imagination of many. Still, many believe that Bitcoin represents a step toward a future where money is more open and free. So when you hear about Bitcoin, remember, it's not just digital money. It's a revolutionary way of thinking about trust, value, and the power of technology. Whether it changes the world or not, one thing is certain. It has already changed the way we look at money.
Got a question about how something really works? Drop it in the comments and we might cover your topic in our next video.